Risch and Jake Risch. How are you guys today?
Great. How are you doing?
Good. And you guys, of course, representing Friends of Tuckerman Ravine.
Right.
And all the great things going on with Friends of Tuckerman Ravine. Let's talk about that. Let's start off. What is Friends of Tuckerman Ravine?
We are a nonprofit with the mission of preserving and protecting the historic recreational uses of Tuckerman Ravine and Mount Washington. We do that by working with the Forest Service to partner on volunteer projects, infrastructure projects, areas where we can, using either donations from local building contractors, suppliers, or volunteer labor, offset costs to the Forest Service so they can continue to keep the Snow Ranger program active and keep the Snow Rangers up there. Everybody knows with the current political climate, federal budgets are getting cut across the board. Right. And so we try to step in and keep the services up there that we all have come to rely on as backcountry skiers. Now, Al, you started this just 12 years ago, I guess it would be now. I had to do the math there really quick. In the year 2000, and now I understand that you're stepping down. You're retiring.
Well, it's time. You know, I'm middle-aged now. I'm halfway to 160, and so I'm slacking off a little bit, but because I'm a charter lifetime member, I still will have my hand in stirring the pot every once in a while.
Well, I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
And I understand that they're going to honor you at the dinner, which is coming up on November 3rd. So let's talk about that dinner.
Well, I didn't know that it's going to be a surprise to me.
Oh, I guess I just spoiled the surprise. Okay, well, there you go.
But yeah, the dinner on November 3rd, it's our fall fundraiser. It's the Tux dinner. Be at the Attitash Grand Summit Hotel. We have a guest speaker, Tom Ryan, the author of Following Atticus. Yeah. If anyone's read that, local author. Climbed all 4,000 foot peaks in the wintertime with his dog. And
well, that'll be fun.
I just finished reading the book. It's a great story.
And I probably asked you this before. You don't have to wear a tuxedo.
No,
to
you don't have to wear a tuxedo. You can if you want to.
That'd be a tux dinner. Yeah. And that's coming up on November 3rd.
November 3rd at the Attitash Grand Summit.
Grand Summit Hotel.
Tickets, we can buy tickets on our website at friendsoftuckerman.org. $50 a plate. And
we have a special, one of our new sponsors is including a special at the event. They're going to give away a ramp coupon to everybody that buys the tickets and has dinner there, which is worth 40% off of their equipment.
Oh, wow.
It's a new ski company that is dealing direct with the public. Mm-hmm. So it's rampsports.com. They can go right online and buy their equipment, and they'll, as a member of our organization, you get 40% off.
Well, that's a good deal. That's going to pay for your dinner ticket right there.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, that's just terrific.
And then we have a great lineup of silent auction and live auction items, season passes, outdoor gear, all of that as well.
That's great.
That keeps me busy, but boy, the people in the Valley are just wonderful when it comes to nonprofits.
They are.
You go around, you know, I grew up as a Christian, and there's a verse in the Bible that says, "Ask and ye shall receive." So you have to ask.
Right.
I go around and I'm not afraid to ask, and so we've got over $13,000 worth of goodies that people can bid on, and we're hoping that when they get there, that they'll bid right up to retail.
Right. Oh, yeah. That way it benefits everybody. You get what you want, and then you also are benefiting Friends of Tuckerman Ravine.
Yeah. Right.
Well, we're going to wrap it up, and we're going to find out what you've done this summer. You said you did a couple big projects.
Right. We had two volunteer work sessions up on Mount Washington. In August, we had a crew go up, working from Friends of Tuckerman, the AMC caretaker and one of the Snow Rangers, and we stripped off all the old decking and redecked one of the snowcap bridges that gets from the Tux Trail over to the Harvard cabin in Huntington's, which was a project that's been on the list to get done for a long time, and accomplished that. And then recently, just on the 13th, we had a crew of volunteers out, and we cleared a bunch of the spruce and brush that was growing up on the Gulf of Slides ski trail, and opened that up so that you can have more than one turn, one place to turn on the trail coming out of the Gulf of the Slides.
Oh, that's great.
So we're looking forward to making that a quarterly event, work session up there. The next project, we've donated the material to build roofs over the avalanche warning boards that we had previously donated.
Yep.
And once the winter time comes and the snowcat is driving again, they can haul those the roof structures up there, and we'll have volunteers install the roofs.
Nail them on.
Nail them on, yep.
Well, that's great. And if anybody wants to find out more information about the organization, go to friendsoftuckermans.org and definitely check out about the dinner coming up on November 3rd. So Al, Jake, thanks so much for coming down, and I'm sure we'll see you again.
Oh, absolutely.